Hello Internet, Chrome OS and the new Google laptop. So, I don't like it at all. I understand that this is probably the future and I just don't like it. So I think about the average user, someone like my mom or some high school girl. All they use is Facebook and maybe Gmail if they're more of a power user. So if that's the case, then, it's great. But I don't know. I don't really think that people are only going to use Facebook for all eternity. Even though I love Facebook, they're really great. I think it's eventually they'll do something to make everyone really mad, or the culture will shift away from that. So that said, people aren't going to be happy, and this is all in my opinion, of course. People aren't going to be happy with just a web browser. They'll want to do other stuff, so people will build apps, right? So there's no comparison between a native Mac app and a web app, even an iPad app and a web app. I want to be able to take a picture from a web, or I want to access my address book, or I want to be able to do almost everything I can do that I can on the desktop. I want to be able to, I'm trying to think of examples that aren't just apps. Use the CD-ROM or a USB device, Bluetooth. Those are that's a big deal if you think about it. A web app can't ever capture photos from my camera. So, if you think about it, a lot of people, if it's back to the same user that only uses Facebook, they want to be able to plug in their camera and upload their photos to Facebook. They don't really care how it works. They just want that to work. And I think in the future, there could be some really cool, APIs for, hey, web browser, what do you support? Well, I support USB and taking photos and, all this stuff. And the web app can be okay, and handle it. That'd be great. I think that's a really long way away. So yeah. Also, I don't know how much that Chrome OS laptop costs, but it's I don't know. I think, unless it's just marketed really well, which Google has proved isn't their strength. You could pay $9.99 and get a MacBook that does everything. That's just awesome. Or you can pay however much the Chrome OS laptop costs and get one app. That's all it does. It's just a web browser. I don't know. I don't really think people. I think even people are hesitant to use the iPad as their sole computing device because they're uncomfortable letting go of mouse and keyboard, their normal. This is what they're used to. And I think a Chrome OS laptop is along the same lines. It's too much of a change. So you're telling me I can't upload photos from my camera, or I can't, I don't even know, burn a DVD, or I don't know. I think people are going to be too uneasy about that. I don't know. I almost think of it as a netbook, even though it's bigger, because it's so limited. I don't know. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. This is really long, I'm sure. Yeah, no one wants to watch this.